Thanks again for coming out for our winter concert here. Just a couple things I'd like to say about upcoming events for the jazz band. Something new that we're doing this year is on February 5th and 6th, we're going to Central Michigan University for their jazz weekend. It's the first time we've ever been to a big jazz festival like that. It is the premier jazz festival in the state of Michigan. They've had groups, this is the 43rd annual Jazz Festival, and they've had groups all the way ranging back from Duke Ellington, Count Basie, to you name the big jazz guys nowadays. They bring those guys in every year. So these guys this year actually get to hear artist Walter White. He's a Detroit area trumpeter who's played with the Woody Herman Big Band, Count Basie. He's going to bring his band up there, and the kids get to hear their group perform and just listen to some master classes. They get to perform. There's all kinds of cool things. So it should be an exciting trip for us. Also, is the spaghetti dinner on February 27th. If you haven't been to that, we'd love to have you join us on that. That'll be here in the Commons in the cafeteria. We play for 3 hours with minimal breaks in between, and you guys get to eat spaghetti and good stuff. And it's a little fundraiser for the band program. So if you can come out for that, that'd be grand. Next thing, if you can see Mrs. O'Brien in the lobby, if you get a chance, you get some extra money that you want to buy some band gear. There's lots of stuff that she puts a lot of time and effort in terms of hauling that stuff around, so you can help her out and maybe get some things so that she doesn't have to take as much home with her. That'd be great. As you can hear, this is a phenomenal group. They're playing really well. There's things that we continue to work on. I would encourage you as parents, since the holidays are coming up, or just any time, if you can get these guys any kind of jazz music, feel free to email me. I can give you that stuff, and we're talking stuff like Charlie Parker, Duke Ellington, Miles Davis, Coltrane, J.J. Johnson, all kinds of great artists that you can get them. One of the biggest things these guys can do is listen to jazz music. And if they listen, that just helps them get more ideas, help develop a much more concrete feel for jazz music. So if you can help them with that in any kind of way and give them some kind of recordings, that'd be really wonderful. A couple other things. There's a couple new people in the group that, if you've seen us before, you haven't seen these guys yet, but in our rhythm section, I had another drummer, Mr. Matthew Maraca. He's only been with us a few weeks here playing, and he played on the first tune, and he'll play on the last one here, and he did some other stuff on the Latin tunes that we did, so we'll give him a round of applause. Also, just because he was kind of hanging out, and his brother was here anyhow, but Devin Fan in the trumpets, he's been here again a couple weeks too, and he's kind of been thrown in the fire, kind of learning how to play this stuff with minimal preparation on this stuff. It's been an awesome addition and worked really hard on that, so I can give him a round of applause. And in general, the rest of the ensemble, I mean, they're troopers. They get here every morning at 6:50 a.m. and we're playing jazz that early and trying to jam and groove and all that good stuff at really early in the morning. Some of these guys, I know, just roll out of bed like 10 minutes beforehand. So we're doing our best, but please give this whole group, everyone in this ensemble. And lastly on our program is a lovely Christmas tune to get us in the holiday spirit. This is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. It's going to go through a nice, slow, pretty beginning, then goes into rock, and then goes to swing, and then goes to salsa, and back and forth. So there's all kinds of different versions of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. So again, thank you very much. Hope you have a great holiday season.